All right, let's jump right in. If you're running a design agency, you know just how tough the competition for local business can be. So today, we're going to unpack a really powerful tool that might just be your new secret weapon for standing out and winning those clients. We're talking about AI video.
I mean, we've all been there, haven't we? You pour hours into crafting the perfect proposal, you hit send, and then it's just crickets. You're just hoping it doesn't get buried in an inbox with 10 others that all look pretty much the same. It's a huge challenge to make your pitch actually feel different.
And that, right there, is the heart of the problem. In a market that is just flooded with talented agencies, being good at design, well, that's just the price of admission. You have to find a way to cut through the noise, to connect with potential clients on a level that, let's be honest, a simple document just can't.
So, if static proposals are the problem, what's the solution? Well, this is where it starts to get really exciting. Let's talk about how AI video is completely changing the game.
Try to put yourself in the local business owner's shoes for a second. They're not just buying a logo or a new website. They're investing in a vision for their business. They want to see what's possible, to actually picture the final result. And video? It is the perfect way to bridge that gap and make your ideas feel tangible and real. Now, when we say AI video, don't start thinking you need a massive production studio. We're talking about tools that handle all the heavy lifting, the tedious stuff like voiceovers, captions, and the basic editing. This frees up your team to do what they're actually great at, focusing on the creative message and the client strategy. And this chart right here, it just lays it all out perfectly. What used to cost a fortune and take weeks of work can now be done for a simple subscription fee in a matter of hours, sometimes even minutes. The barrier to entry has just completely vanished. You don't need a team of experts anymore to create seriously professional-looking video. Okay, so we've established that this tech is powerful, and more importantly, it's accessible. But how do you actually use it to win clients? So let's get into the practical stuff. A 5-step playbook you can start using right away. So here's the playbook. First up, dynamic proposals, to make your pitch impossible to forget. Second, project showcases, where you can bring your work to life with awesome before and afters. Then, we'll talk about using video for local SEO and social media, so clients in your area can actually find you. Fourth is client education, creating simple videos that build trust by just making things clear. And finally, number 5, turning those written reviews into powerful video testimonials. Let's dig into a couple of these a bit more. Okay, let's talk proposals first. Instead of that flat, boring PDF, just imagine your potential client gets an email, and inside is a short, personalized video. It could be you or even an AI avatar walking them through the vision you have for their brand. It's so much more engaging, it's memorable, and it immediately puts you in a different league from everyone else. And how about those testimonials? Look, a written quote on your website is nice, but it's also really easy to scroll past. But what if you could take that same quote, mix in some visuals from the client's project, and use an AI voice to turn it into a compelling little story? That's not just a review anymore. That's some serious social proof that builds trust on the spot.
Now, these tactics are awesome for grabbing attention, for sure. But the real power of AI video, it comes from playing the long game. This is about more than just one-off projects. It's about building your agency's reputation as the go-to authority in your local market. And this quote right here, this really gets to the psychology of why this works so well. Videos foster emotional engagement. That emotional connection, that is the absolute foundation of trust. When a potential client feels like they know you, that they're connected to your agency, they are so much more likely to choose you over some faceless competitor. And when you start doing this consistently, look what happens. All of a sudden, your agency looks more modern, more innovative. You're projecting this super professional, high-quality image. Your brand feels more approachable, more trustworthy. And you become the agency that makes complicated design stuff feel simple. That combination is exactly how you build real authority. All right, let's bring it all home. You see the potential, you get the strategy. Now you need the playbook. So here are the specific tools and tips you need to actually get started. Here are 3 fantastic places to start your search. Pictory is amazing for just taking a script or an article and turning it into a video, almost automatically. Synthesia is your go-to for creating those super polished presentations with realistic avatars. And Runway ML is for when you want to get a little more creative and play with some advanced effects. The key here isn't to master all of them. Just pick the one that feels right for your agency's goals and run with it. So how often should you actually be posting? Well, the sweet spot, the magic number, seems to be about 1 to 2 videos per week. Seriously, that's it. Just remember, consistency is way more important than volume. That steady drumbeat of helpful video content is what builds recognition and keeps your agency top of mind.
And please, do not forget to optimize for local search. This part is so crucial. Make sure your city's name is right there in the video title. Add your business info to the metadata. And always, I mean always, include captions. It's great for accessibility, and you know what? Search engines absolutely love it.
Okay, let's boil it all down. If you walk away with anything from this, it should be these 4 things. 1. AI video tools are going to save you a ton of time and money. 2. Personalized video is how you build real trust with local clients. 3. You can use this across the entire client journey, from pitch to final project. And 4. Consistency. That's the secret sauce that turns all this effort into real authority.
So really, it all comes down to this one question. While your competitors are stuck in the past, sending out those same old, forgettable, static PDFs, you have this incredible opportunity to tell a dynamic, engaging story that actually wins business. The only question is, are you ready to start telling it?